As long as you take this disc divided into 12 equal parts. Use a hole punch to make 12 holes along the marked spots. Then make a small hole in the center. Once you get it to look like this, you can start wrapping copper wire into a coil. Then attach the coil to a piece of aluminum foil tape. Next insert it through the center hole of the disc. Stick the foil tape to the reflective side and press it down firmly. After securing everything, you can place 3 magnets on the data side and fix them in place with strong glue. Then insert these bolts into the holes around the edge of the disc and screw a nut onto each bolt so the disc is held firmly in place. Once it looks like this, you can thread a copper wire through one of the side holes of the disc and wrap the wire around each bolt one by one so that all the bolts are connected in series. After wrapping all of them, screw on a nut every 3 bolts to act as a spacer. Next insert the copper wire from another disc into the center hole so that its holes line up with the bolts. From here the steps are just a repeat of what you did earlier. First screw on the nuts to secure it, then wrap it with copper wire. One thing to keep in mind, you don't need to wrap copper wire on the final disc. After all that, you can twist the 2 loose ends of copper wire together and trim off the extra wire. Then using a soldering iron, solder a wire onto each end of the copper wire. Once that's done, insert the power connector into the hole in the cap. Then grab a capacitor and solder the capacitor's wires to the pins on the power connector. Next solder the blue wire to the pin of the power supply and solder the other wire to the safety capacitor's wire to secure them together. After that, plug in the connector from this cooling fan into the power connector. At this point the fan doesn't respond, but when you bring out a UV light and shine it directly at this solar setup, the fan starts spinning right away. Take away the UV light and the fan slowly comes to a stop. So what do you think of his creativity? Out of 10, how many points would you give him?